Essaawa ziri 9 ez'ekiro tuli Busiyu Health Center 4 Mbale District. Minisita akyaddeko mu ddwaliro lino okulaba entambula y'emirimu. Njagala obyetegereze kino kisanja no sleep no corruption. Asanzeeyo abasawo ab'empewo.
Oye. Mujebale. Nga mwe basoba bweru. Muri balwade? Muna balwade. Kashima bakuma balwade mwe bakama bweru. Tewali olumwe musobola kwebaka. Hello. How are you? Where is the in charge? These ones are sick people or they are... Who are these people? Caretakers. They are caretakers?
Yes.
Even this side? Thank you. How are you? I'm happy to see you. Where is the in charge?
In charge
is around. You can call him. I talked to him. How many patients do you have tonight?
Tonight I have around 18.
18.
Who are occupying the beds, but also down.
Down here?
Some of these ones are patients.
Some of them are patients?
Even those ones are all patients.
These are patients?
Yeah.
You don't have enough beds? So you have only 18 beds? We need to do something. How many doctors do you have?
We have 6.
6 doctors?
6 doctors, of which 4 are appointed and the others are volunteering.
2 are volunteering?
Yeah.
And how many nurses do you have?
The nurses, now this side is midwifery, and then the other side is nursing.
So midwifery is in charge of giving birth?
Yes. This is where mothers deliver from. Yeah, we can go this way.
Okay.
I don't want to be off the rosters. It is for theater anesthetists. We have for
Where is the
doctors.
in charge? I want to talk to the in charge.
We have that today.
Okay.
For the midwife here.
So you don't know. I want to talk to the in charge. It's called who? Issa? Where is it?
We went to the office, but he has been around because there's a
He's the
mother
one I
who has
want
just
to
come
talk
from the theater.
Is the one operating on the mother?
Yes.
That's very good. Okay, is the one here?
Yes.
Okay.
So, but basically we have around 13 functional midwives.
Dr. Issa?
Yes.
We are happy to see you.
Happy to see you too.
How are you?
Fine, fine.
You are doing a good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, this I'm impressed you on duty. And it's unfortunate that we have more patients on the floor than those with beds.
The challenge is space.
We
have been having that one for some good time, but if you ask him,
I'll notify the minister, Honorable Yomosi. I'll notify Honorable Yomosi to see that we fast track expanding the health center. So, olwaleero ku makyaga leero kusaba mwendeze ekiro nga mperekeddwako Regional Intelligence Officer RISO, DISO owambale, ababaka ba State House and Corruption Unit, omubaka wa DPP, ababaka ba CID Directorate, abafane magambo tukyalideko eddwaliro ly'Embale okulaba mu kyalo Busiwu okulaba abalwadde embeera gye balimu n'empeereza y'emirimu mu ddwaliro lya gavumenti. Kinenyamiza nnyo okulaba nti mulimu abasawo era ab'empewo 5 abafuna omusaala okuva mu July omwaka oguwedde okutuuka olwaleero nga batwala buli omwaka $1.5 buli mwezi nga bazibba tebalina kibwe bakoze naye nga bo bazibba. So okufiira $7.5 buli mwezi bwe tuziteeka mu mwaka zibeera kumpi miliyoni kumpi 8 plus oba 9. Ezo sente nnyingi zalwadde zizimba waadi kubanga tusanze abalwadde nga beebase wabweru awo, beebase ku floor, balina ebitanda 18 naye nga ate eno disitulikiti nene eya Mbale ate tulinako ne Manafa ne Butaleja ababaliraanye bonna abalwadde babaleeta wano. So njagala kulabulamu abakozi ba gavumenti, abakulira amalwaliro, abakulira amasomero, mwenna mulekerawo okukola payroll z'empewo kuba wogamba payroll n'oleeta abalwadde abataliiwo ne batwala omusaala gwa gavumenti n'ogamba bagenze kusoma okuva mu July omwaka oguwedde ate nga oweereza fayiro mu July nyini n'ogamba mbaweereza abazaawo naye bagenze kusoma ekyo kibba nsimbi. So tugenda kukola audit detailed ya district zonna ezikola Bugiso ne Uganda nga tuteesa amaanyi mu Bugiso tumale Bugiso tugende ankole. Twagala kulaba nti obuwuli bw'enguzi ne ssente n'okunyaga ssente z'omusolo obutaziwa kitiibwa kirina okukoma. So tetugenda kwebaka kino ekisanja si kyakwebaka. Muzeeyi yatugamba nti kisanja no more sleep. Kati temumbuuza lwaki omuminisita saawa zino toneebaka. Tulina okukola, tulina okugwawo nga abayeekera ne tulabayo ekituufu sagala kumpa lugambo. So njagala kwebaza abadokita bano bakoze bulungi kuba basanze balina abalwadde waadi ebitanda 18 bijjudde ne ku floor waliwo abalwadde abalala 28 abagala okuzaala nga tava ne mu theatre okuzaalisa omwana omu. So bano abasawo bazira tubasabire tubasupportinge ku lwa gavumenti. Nja kutegeeza pulezidenti wamu ne cabinet ne ministry ya health nti kiseera kituuse health center yamwe tugyongereko wards okusobola okuaccommodate nga numbers nezeyongere. Mukama bawo omukisa mwebali nnyo.
Minister,
you want to say something? Okay, you can say something.
okay. First, we are glad to have received the minister at unplanned but on spot check because that is his mandate. And we are happy that you find us when we are working and amidst all the small resources. And our focus is to serve the wananchi of Uganda. So our request, like I put it, have challenges of infrastructure, staffs. You have seen there are very drugs. There are very many things that we need support from government, such that we can move forward. Thank you so much.
God bless.
Doctor, how do you feel to be in charge of the staff who have never reported since July?
I feel cheated because one, I will pretending that I'm doing work when I'm not doing work, and besides that, the other staff who are available, they will have burnout because they will be overworked. So that is, I don't feel okay.
You know what is hurting is the place is packed.
Yeah.
So the money people in local government are stealing could have built a ward.
Yeah.
We should have a bigger ward for those women.
Yeah.
Now women are on the floor. Someone has put 5 staff here. How much does one staff earn?
It depends on the
Enrolled nurse.
Enrolled nurse, I think over 1M.
Now that is 5 million we are losing per month.
Yeah.
Since July, maybe it is even beyond July. We are going to see in the files. Someone has been appointed to work as an enrolled nurse in Mbale Hospital, Mbale District Referral Hospital, and he has never appeared from July last year.
Yeah.
This is now July. That was 1 full year. So when you get 5 million times 12 months, that is 60 million. Building that ward, I can use 60 million and I will build a ward. This kind of building, you can use 60 million, I will build a ward.
Yeah, true.
Can build a ward.
So maybe the other thing that I saw is that the staffs, because we had staff here, those that goes away and we don't see them being replaced yet in the health center for we need them. For example, the ophthalmology officer, this one, the eye specialist, we're supposed to have a clinic officer. But by the time when I was around, we had a nun, a sister, who was a clinic officer, but she retired. But from that time, I think it came.
How many years now?
It's beyond 5 years. Did you find it? No. It's
So for
beyond
5 years, you don't have an eye specialist in your clinic?
There's no eye specialist. Then, of course, the other person that was transferred away from here was the ear, nose, and the throat specialist. There was also, it's also beyond 5 years.
Now I want to give the State House Anti-Corruption team and the RISO to make their own question. Make your own questions, Council.
Thank you, the Honourable. Quick inquiry from you. These staff that have never reported here, when was the last time you saw any of them?
Maybe him.
You have never seen them? Their posting instructions say that they are for Busi Health Center for?
Yes, as per the letters.
In the files, I think you have all those details.
Yes, please. You never supervise them, they have never come at work. Has the DHO ever visited this facility? In his monitoring activities, has he ever visited this facility?
I think since I assumed as an in charge for this is the third year. Going to fourth year, I've seen him like twice. Fourth year.
So he has visited the largest health center in his jurisdiction, in his district, only twice in 4 years.
Twice. We just since the juniors, he can bear me witness.
Are you aware if these 4 staff are being paid or have been transferred elsewhere?
Which one?
The 5 staff that they were posted here but have never come.
I'm not aware because I'm not the posting officer. So
Thank you so much, Doctor. That's enough for me.
Dokita akkiriza nti abasawo ab'empewo weebali wano abawerera ddala 7 era Minisita Balam amulagidde amutwale mu ofiisi ye amulage fayiro ezo.
So I'm really disappointed with the leadership of Mbale for still again putting 5 files here of ghost staff. That's totally unacceptable. And that's the reason why I'm moving at 3 a.m. to do spot. We are calling them surgical strikes in different places. Till when I leave Elgon, I want to leave Elgon cleaner a bit with better transparency leadership in place. That's what brought me tonight. But in a special way, I want to thank you on behalf of government for working till late. It's 3 a.m. and you're on duty with your colleague, ready to serve humanity.
Thank you.
Yeah, and the nurses are the midwives who are working. Yeah, so my interest here now, I need to see those ghost staff files presented, and we work on that.
Okay.
Who were posted but never came? The 5.
These are the 5.
Probably, excellent. Yeah, Honorable Minister.
Yes.
Is my predecessor. Was in charge sometime. He went to school and he has come. So most of the challenges I'm also undergoing. I think he also underwent some.
So what challenges have you had in this hospital? During your time, how many ghost staff did you have?
Thank you, Honorable Minister. I've been here since 2014, December, when I was recruited into local government. And that's the time I found my colleague here. Then just abandoned and left. At that time was Dr. Onyani Bosco, who is now a commissioner, and left the current DHO. Now, by that time, things were not clear. Actually, up to now, the files, you would hear people are transferred here, but then
You never see them physically.
you never see them physically, you don't know the files. So that is what happened during that time.
So you see the files here, people have been transferred, but you don't see the physical people. So
Yeah,
people walking here as ghosts.
Now, yeah. So actually, those days you will not be even able to find who are those posted to this place, who are those who have reported, because you only find few reporting. But prior wouldn't get those files. The good thing currently now, they send files to here, but those days there would be no files, so you would not gauge who are those are here. But I would only hear that there are some number of staffs. I think at one moment we were told this place was full with medical officers, and then I couldn't tell who are there.
The drug stockouts. Yes. Do you have sufficient drugs? No, we don't have sufficient drugs. In that you have seen the patients even sleep on the floors. Our numbers are difficult.
So now, if they are sleeping on the floor and they are not getting the drugs, what is their purpose of being here? Why don't you refer them to referral hospital in Dubai?
We do refer them, but they end up because
They are unable. They are poor.
There are poor people around. So most of them we write medicine they can buy from outside pharmacies. So let's see what we need.
Maybe to add on what you have said, referring a patient here to a regional hospital is more expensive than being here, because here the locals coming around the neighboring districts, some of them come from Tororo, Daleja, Manafa and Misingo to this way. Now when he reaches here and you say, I'm referring you to the regional hospital, actually most of them, even if they have the condition that they need to be managed there, they will insist, because they will move the distance from here up to the other side, and they also report the same thing, that we shall reach there, they will tell us buy this. So it's better I buy and then you treat me from here. That's their take.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe you can tell us any other challenges that you have at the health center for.
As a health center for, we have a lot of challenge. One, like you have seen, inadequate space. Another thing which I've observed is a problem of I think we have no authority of the funds we get, especially PHC. And this fund is, for example, you can make requisitions at times. When we make requisitions, isn't it? We make with the heads of department. So what happens is that our supervisor also looks at them, but sometimes we find they are pending, they are cancelled, or they are delayed. So at the end, implementation of activity in terms of.
So who controls the PHC? I thought it should be the in charge here.
Like for this case is not. Like for him, he can tell me. I found when there was that problem was there.
Okay. Just as I said that I was here for quite long, because even the current DHO came when I was already here as an in charge. We initially, during the time of the commissioner, now the commissioner of the ministry, we had Actually, there was no much problems because the account, the health facility in charge is the principal signatory. Then we have the town clerk. As for this, because this facility lies in a town council.
You see town council.
Yeah, so we have a town clerk. Then before that time, we had a Shumik member that would sign. So we had 3 signatories.
At the moment.
But at the moment, now things, I think around 2018 to 19 there, when the DHO took his full powers, he removed the other one and he was the signatory. So the challenge we had, because me, I was here, I left even by the time I left the account, I think you found the account had over 100 million unused, because I didn't want to do things which are not agreed in the Shumik. Because Shumik, the LS Facility Management Committee is the overall. So whatever we decide, they are aware, we make a budget, and they pass that budget. But after passing the budget, the challenge is now, when you make requisition, we are going to do this, we are going to buy this for theater, or buy this one, according to the budget, a budget attached here. Then, me, at that time, the DHO wouldn't accept, actually cancelled so many of requisitions, and they would make me to sign to do other activities. I said I'm not going to do anything beyond outside the budget unless I take it back to the Shumik and we agree once more. So we failed to agree, and that's how the money accumulated, and some activities here remained, stood at a standstill, because I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't sign for what is not in the budget, and he has refused to sign on what is on the budget. So he became like a principal signatory. So that is the challenge with the finance PHC things.
You note that?
So at the end of the day, what would happen to that money? It would remain on the account?
Yeah, me by the time I left, the money had over 100 million on account.
How much do you receive as PHC?
It is written that it is 40, currently it is 40 million per quarter.
Per quarter, yes. And has the situation changed from him to you at the moment?
Not much. It has remained like that, because most of I've been also like I entered in the same frying pan. Some requisitions when you make, they are cancelled, they are pended. Even to the extent I remember one time I wrote here, I suspended the activities in the theater. Suspension was even anti-corruption. The State House people came, said, "Why have you suspended?" I said, "But now I can't risk operating someone or people, and then they die. When they die, they are going to be held responsible as a doctor. So it is better I put things right before I can continue." I think that one.
The other thing is this hospital land titled?
It is not titled. No.
I think that is one of the issues. We had passed it during the other time when I was still an in charge, 2020.
So don't you have encroachers on this land?
Fortunately, I think we've not got.
We have not yet, because we fenced what he was donated.
Okay.
So what he was donated is fenced.
So how big is your land?
I have some documents, but it's like roughly it can reach 2 acres.
Actually, Honorable, we have a very big challenge on that matter of land, of government land.
Yes, that's
it is not titled everywhere.
That's what I told you. Someone sold me land in Imbali City last year after purchasing the land. I think beginning of this year or last year. They called Machati. After purchasing the land, the title was expired. So I told them to go and renew the title. When they reached land office, they found land. Some other person here had sold to another person, and it belongs to the district. So now they are in court. So the issue of land, I will address it in the main meeting. Does it cow that all properties of council and the district property should be all titled and registered. Yeah, I'm going to issue that directive, including the health center. They should be titled.
And you know, apparently, what is happening is that the Ministry of Land officers in Emzo, they are aware. So what they are doing, they have sold this land.
They sell part of it.
They sell some of this land. Honorable Mahmoud.
Because the council is that.
You see, Mbali City Council below.
The playground.
There's a sort of like a playground there.
The playground. The church.
Where the church is.
No, that one is, you know, the church, that one I followed up. Second Corruption was following up that land. There's a pastor who went and sued Mbali City that he wanted that land. So that pastor